You need to watch this if you struggle with wanderlust. If you have an insatiable desire to explore the unknown, then this video is tailor-made for you. We're about to embark on a journey to some of the most perilous places on Earth, where danger lurks at every corner. These are not your typical tourist destinations. They are places where only the bravest dare to tread. So if you think you have what it takes, keep watching. Buckle up, because today I'm taking you on a wild ride through the top 10 deadliest places ever. From treacherous terrains to toxic environments, these locations are as fascinating as they are dangerous. Each one has its own unique story, filled with mystery, adventure, and sometimes tragedy. So fasten your seatbelts and get ready for an adrenaline-pumping experience. These spots aren't for the faint of heart, so let's dive right in. Our journey will take us across continents, through jungles, deserts, and even into the depths of the ocean. We'll encounter deadly creatures, extreme weather conditions, and environments so hostile that survival seems impossible. But for those who crave adventure, these places offer the ultimate thrill. Number 10, Snake Island, Brazil. Located off the coast of Brazil, this island is a place where nightmares come to life. It's officially known as Ilha de Queimada Grande, but most people simply call it Snake Island. And for good reason. This island is home to the golden lancehead viper, one of the deadliest snakes in the world. These vipers are highly venomous, and their bite can cause severe pain, swelling, and even death. The venom is so potent that it can melt human flesh. Imagine walking through a place where every step could be your last. With about one snake per square meter, you definitely don't want to wander here. The island is so dangerous that the Brazilian government has banned visitors except for a few scientists who study the snakes. Even they have to take extreme precautions. The dense vegetation and rocky terrain make it easy for the snakes to hide, and they can strike without warning. It's a place where nature reigns supreme, and humans are definitely not welcome. Number 9, Danakil Depression, Ethiopia. This place is often referred to as the gateway to hell, and it's easy to see why. Located in the northeastern part of Ethiopia, the Danakil Depression is one of the hottest and most inhospitable places on Earth. This place looks like it's straight out of a sci-fi movie. The landscape is otherworldly, with colorful geothermal features, active volcanoes, and vast salt flats. It's a place where the Earth's crust is so thin that molten lava bubbles up to the surface. Boiling sulfur lakes, toxic gases, and extreme heat make it one of the most inhospitable places on Earth. Temperatures can soar above 50 degrees Celsius, 122 degrees Fahrenheit, and the air is filled with toxic fumes. The ground is unstable, and there are frequent earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. Despite these harsh conditions, the Danakil Depression is home to a few hardy Afar people who mine salt from the area. It's a testament to human resilience and the will to survive in even the most extreme environments. Number 8, Mount Everest's Death Zone. Mount Everest is the highest peak in the world, standing at 8,848 meters, 29,029 feet above sea level. It's a dream destination for many climbers, but it's also one of the most dangerous places on Earth. Above 8,000 meters, the human body can't survive for long. This area is known as the death zone, where the air is so thin that it's impossible to breathe without supplemental oxygen. The lack of oxygen can cause severe altitude sickness, leading to confusion, hallucinations, and even death. Low oxygen levels and extreme weather conditions have claimed many lives. The weather on Everest is unpredictable, with sudden blizzards and freezing temperatures. The terrain is treacherous, with steep slopes, crevasses, and avalanches. Many climbers have lost their lives in their quest to reach the summit, and their bodies remain on the mountain as a grim reminder of the dangers. Number 7, the Bermuda Triangle. This area, also known as the Devil's Triangle, is infamous for the mysterious disappearances of ships and planes. The Bermuda Triangle covers a vast area of the North Atlantic Ocean, roughly bounded by Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. Known for mysterious disappearances of ships and planes, the area between Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico is shrouded in mystery and superstition. Over the years, numerous vessels and aircraft have vanished without a trace, leading to various theories about what might be causing these disappearances. Some believe it's due to natural phenomena like rogue waves, underwater earthquakes, or magnetic anomalies. Others think it's the work of extraterrestrial beings, or even a portal to another dimension. Whatever the cause, the Bermuda Triangle remains one of the greatest mysteries of the modern age. Number 6, Chernobyl, Ukraine. Site of the world's worst nuclear disaster in 1986. The explosion at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant released massive amounts of radioactive material into the atmosphere, contaminating large areas of Ukraine, Belarus and Russia. The radiation levels are still dangerously high, making it a no-go zone for the foreseeable future. The nearby city of Pripyat, once home to thousands of people, is now a ghost town. Buildings stand abandoned and nature has begun to reclaim the area. Despite the dangers, Chernobyl has become a dark tourism destination, attracting visitors who are curious about the disaster and its aftermath. However, the risks are real and the long-term effects of radiation exposure are still not fully understood. Number 5, the Darvaza gas crater, Turkmenistan. Also known as the door to hell, this fiery pit has been burning non-stop since 1971. It's located in the Karakum Desert and it's a sight to behold. A collapsed natural gas field set alight by Soviet scientists. It's a mesmerizing but deadly sight. The crater is about 70 meters, 230 feet wide, and 20 meters, 66 feet deep, and it's filled with burning natural gas. The flames can be seen from miles away and the heat is intense. It's a stark reminder of the power of nature and the consequences of human actions. The story goes that Soviet scientists were drilling for natural gas when the ground collapsed, creating the crater. To prevent the spread of methane gas, they decided to set it on fire, expecting it to burn out in a few days, but the fire has been burning ever since, creating a surreal and dangerous landscape. Number 4, Lake Natron, Tanzania. This eerie lake turns animals into stone. Located in northern Tanzania, Lake Natron is a salt and soda lake with extremely high alkaline levels. This eerie lake turns animals into stone. The high alkaline levels caused by the presence of sodium carbonate and other minerals preserve the dead creatures, making it look like a petrified graveyard. The water can reach temperatures of up to 60 degrees Celsius, 140 degrees Fahrenheit, and the pH level is as high as 10.5, making it highly caustic. High alkaline levels preserve the dead creatures, making it look like a petrified graveyard. The lake's unique conditions have created a harsh environment where only a few species can survive. Flamingos are one of the few animals that thrive here, feeding on the algae that grow in the alkaline water. But for most creatures, the lake is a deadly trap. Number 3, North Sentinel Island, India. Home to the Sentinelese tribe, one of the world's last uncontacted peoples, the island is part of the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and it's off-limits to outsiders. Home to the Sentinelese tribe, one of the world's last uncontacted peoples. The Sentinelese are known for their hostility towards outsiders, and they have fiercely resisted any attempts at contact. They live a hunter-gatherer lifestyle, relying on the island's resources for survival. They are extremely hostile to outsiders. The Indian government has declared the island a protected area, and it's illegal to approach within 5 nautical miles. The Sentinelese have made it clear that they want to be left alone, and any attempts to visit the island have ended in deadly confrontations. Attempts to visit the island have ended in deadly confrontations. In 2018, an American missionary was killed by the tribe when he tried to make contact. The Sentinelese are one of the last remaining groups of people who have had no significant contact with the outside world, and their isolation has helped them preserve their unique way of life. Number 2, the Death Road, Bolivia. This narrow, winding road has claimed countless lives. Officially known as the Yungas Road, it's often referred to as the world's most dangerous road. This narrow, winding road has claimed countless lives. The road stretches for about 60 kilometers, 37 miles, from La Paz to Coroico, and it's notorious for its steep cliffs, lack of guardrails, and treacherous conditions. The road is only about 3.2 meters, 10.5 feet wide in some places, and it's often shrouded in fog, making visibility poor. Steep cliffs, lack of guardrails, and foggy conditions make it treacherous. The road descends from an altitude of 4,650 meters, 15,260 feet, to 1,200 meters, 3,940 feet, and the drop-offs can be as high as 600 meters, 1,970 feet. Many vehicles have plunged off the road, earning it the nickname Death Road. Despite the dangers, it's a popular destination for thrill-seeking cyclists who want to test their skills on the perilous route. And finally, number 1, the Mariana Trench, the deepest part of the world's oceans. Located in the western Pacific Ocean, the Mariana Trench reaches a depth of about 11,034 meters, 36,201 feet at its deepest point, known as the Challenger Deep, the deepest part of the world's oceans. The pressure at this depth is over 1,000 times greater than at sea level, and the temperature is just above freezing. The trench is a dark, cold, and hostile environment where only a few specially adapted creatures can survive. Extreme pressure, freezing temperatures, and total darkness make it one of the most hostile environments on Earth. The trench is so deep that it's been explored by only a handful of manned submersibles. The extreme conditions make it a challenging and dangerous place to study, but it's also a place of great scientific interest. The creatures that live in the trench have evolved unique adaptations to survive in the harsh environment, and studying them can provide valuable insights into the limits of life on Earth. So, there you have it. We've journeyed through some of the most dangerous and fascinating places on Earth. Each one has its own unique challenges and dangers, but they all share a common thread of mystery and adventure. The top 10 deadliest places ever. From the snake-infested Snake Island to the depths of the Mariana Trench, these places are not for the faint of heart. They remind us of the power and unpredictability of nature and the risks that come with exploring the unknown. Remember, adventure is out there, but always stay safe. If you're planning to visit any of these places, make sure you're well prepared and aware of the risks. Adventure is about pushing boundaries and exploring new frontiers, but it's also about respecting the dangers and taking precautions. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like and subscribe for more thrilling content. We have many more adventures to share, and we'd love for you to join us on our next journey. So hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more exciting explorations. Until next time, stay adventurous, keep exploring, keep discovering, and keep pushing the limits of what's possible. The world is full of wonders and dangers, and there's always something new to discover. So, stay curious and stay adventurous.